We're getting started here today by adding 2 chopped Granny Smith apples. We'll pair that up with 2 red apples. I'm gonna use Honeycrisp because those are my favorite, but you can choose whatever you like. Now we'll follow it up with 2 eggs. We're gonna add those right there into a total of 4 chopped apples and 6 tablespoons of butter. Then I have 6 tablespoons of brown sugar, 6 tablespoons of white sugar, so just equal parts brown and white. And then we'll add a 1/4 cup of flour right on there. You will take a moment to stir all those ingredients together, the flour, the brown sugar, the 2 eggs, those delicious apples. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, of course, you can do the same kind of apple. You can choose all red, all green. Maybe if that's what you're gonna do, you wanna share with us in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. We are just fully coating these apples in this mixture. You guys are gonna love this easy treat, and right around this time of year, it is so tasty and so perfect. So just make sure all of that stuff is nice and mixed together, fully combined. Look at that. Oh, we're looking good already. This is looking so good. Oh, you guys are gonna love this easy treat. So let's slide in our baking sheet here. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna easily scoop a spoonful of this and put it right onto our baking sheet. Now I have a little bit of wax paper. You can line it with wax paper, parchment paper, whatever you want to make it easy. It just really helps these just slide right off. So I'm just adding a scoopful to each of these. It's kind of like just your homemade apple fritter. A little bit of the crust on the outside is gonna taste like an apple pie crust. And then on the inside, we just have these apples, and as they bake, they're gonna be delicious. So go ahead, scoop those out onto your tray, and oh yeah, just be patient because you are really gonna love these. We are looking so good, but to make them even better, I'm gonna top them off with a little bit of ground cinnamon. Now, I'm not really sure, are you gonna use cinnamon? Are there other spices that you really enjoy on your apples? I'm just gonna give it a quick dusting, but of course, if you don't like cinnamon, that's okay too, right? You don't have to have this. They are still so delicious without it. I just thought it's a little great addition. Okay, bam, there we are. Our apple fritters are ready to rock and roll in the oven, so I have it on 350. We're gonna pop it in for about 20 minutes and stick around. You're gonna love these. Oh my goodness, check those out. They look amazing and the house smells so good. We have this crispy golden brown on the outside. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about here. Amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, I'm gonna use my spatula here. Let's just see if I can get that right off. Wow, look at that. Look at all those apples and that cinnamon right in there. Ooh, be nice and careful. Oh, we got crispy on the outside, gooey, warm apple on the inside. Oh, let's go. That is so good. Oh my gosh. We have the combo between the green apple and the red apple, the cinnamon, the egg, the butter. Holy cow. Fabulous, you guys. This is such an easy, simple treat. You might just have these all in your pantry already. Let me know if there's anything that you would change if you give them a try. Happy holidays, you guys. We'll see you later. Enjoy.